couldn't not love her because she's giving you music, she's giving you dances, she's giving you clothes. She's a complete artist.
Janet Jackson is a 7-time Grammy Award winner. Her string of career successes include 15 American Music Awards, chart-topping singles, best-selling albums, and record-breaking multi-million-dollar contracts. But it's her music videos that make her a pop culture icon.
Every time she premiered a new music video, it was an event because you wanted to see what she was going to do, what dance moves she was going to be creating.
I wanted to learn to dance just to, I thought maybe I could do this, you know? Ah, she was cool. Her voice, incredible. Dance ability. Anybody that can dance like that and sing at the same time, you have my respect.
Janet Demita Jo Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana in 1966, and she is part of the Jackson family dynasty.
There's something of royalty to Janet because she's always been famous. Her brother is the biggest superstar and her family is legendary.
Jackson started her career as a child actress, appearing on several TV shows like Good Times and Different Strokes. But she always performed with her family.
We first start to see Janet Jackson as a little girl dancing alongside Michael and her brothers. We know her, we like her, but she's not a singer yet. So when she becomes a singer, there's already great consciousness of her because her brother is one of the biggest pop stars in the world.
As a teen, Jackson recorded 2 albums, both under her father's guidance. Neither was a huge success. But in 1986, at the age of 20, she struck out on her own with the album Control.
The album is filled with hits, and she's on fire. It's autobiographical, it's dance, pop, R&B, it's filled with singles. She's sexy, and she's really doing an incredible job of talking about what it's like to be a young woman who's looking for that freedom from a controlling parent.
The album went #1 and yielded 6 hits, including Nasty and When I Think of You. She followed up Control with Rhythm Nation in 1989.
There's this sort of visual iconography that goes through all the album, and there's particular dances that go with the songs, and the videos were awesome. The songs were awesome.
Miss You Much off the Rhythm Nation album went #1, and that began Janet's winning streak. For the next 12 years, she had 18 consecutive top 10 hits.
That series of records, Control, into Rhythm Nation, and then a little bit beyond that, she just sort of took you on her journey as a young woman to becoming an adult and to taking charge of her own life.
You really felt like you were watching her grow. She's hard and tough now. Oh, now she's soft and gentle. Oh, now she's all buttoned up military style. Oh, now she's sewing skin. You really saw the changes in real time.
With Control, there's the song about not tonight, I'm not ready for sex. And then the next album, it's a little bit more ready for sex. And then the next album, it's okay, I'm ready for sex. So there was this sort of nice progression of her sexual awakening that sort of played from album to album.
Janet's concerts were spectacles with dozens of costumes, dancers, and theatrics.
Probably one of the best things about a Janet Jackson concert is it's not just a great singing performance, it's a great performance. You knew you were going to see like a 3-hour show that was going to be nonstop, high energy.
I think she had an enormous influence in style and fashion. Everyone was wearing black, you know, and this sort of military look started to happen, you know, the clunky boots and things of that nature that were kind of her thing on Rhythm Nation. She was an enormous trendsetter.
In 1994, she collaborated with her brother Michael on the music video Scream.
They both had experienced a lot of media scrutiny, and they vented their frustrations out on the single. People were glued to video screens when that video premiered. It was amazing to see Janet and Michael dance together.
Between albums and concerts, Janet appeared in several films, including Poetic Justice, The Nutty Professor, and 4 Colored Girls. However, along with her career successes came a moment of scandal. While performing at the Super Bowl, she had an infamous wardrobe malfunction, and her breast was revealed.
You haven't seen Janet necessarily respond to that moment at the Super Bowl musically. I think she took a pretty devastating hit career-wise.
Janet Jackson moved on, and she continues to record and tour worldwide to sold-out crowds.
Janet made a lot of awesome hits that definitely will outlast her whenever her career ends, but you still want to listen to her.
Janet Jackson just makes music where you instantly hear it and you connect to it, you want to dance to it, you want to live life to it, and I think that's why people still love Janet Jackson.